It's Inzaghi who is through. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. How's his confidence? It's not bad, is it? Filippo Inzaghi has the beating of Petr Cech. Italy have the beating of the Czech Republic. Marcello Lippi's side will stride into the final 16 as group winners of Group E.
Reina's lost out here. It's Dramani. Goal for Ghana. Claudio Reina, the US skipper, lies prone on the turf, but he it was who lost possession to Hamidou Dramani. Now here is the moment. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Dramani, right to be waved on. Ghana don't have to worry about what's happening in Hamburg between Italy and the Czech Republic, because they know if they win, then they are through. Good ball in, it's Dempsey! Goal! Brilliant! Clint Dempsey! Don't discount just yet the fight, the heart, and the vigour and verve of the USA. Raking pass, looking for Almoa, who is very quick. Bocanegra still with work to do here. Almoa's won the header. And the referee says penalty. Pushed by Onyewu on Pimpong. Well, he can't believe it, Bruce Arena, but Marcus Merck had a perfect view. And what a dramatic finale to the first half here in Nuremberg. Stephen Appiah, the Ghana captain, with the opportunity to put his side back in front. First half stoppage time. And Ghana are in control again.
With the Czechs' campaign blighted by injuries and the US failing to spark, Ghana were the surprise package, following Italy through to be the only African nation in the second round. Few look beyond the reigning champions Brazil to top Group F, with Australia, Croatia and Japan expected to be battling for second spot.
And here comes another Brazilian move. It's Kaká! It's terrific! It's the first Brazilian goal of the 2006 FIFA World Cup finals. It only takes a moment. It only takes an inch of a chance.
Up they go. Schwarzer flaps at it. The goal will stand. The ball is in the net and Japan have a goal. Schwarzer will feel he was balked and he sits there in dismay. There's no doubt about it, Schwarzer just couldn't do anything about it, and Nakamura has given Japan the lead here. Long one from Neil, and Kawaguchi doesn't get to this, and the ball's going in! Australia score for the first time ever in the World Cup finals, and the name is Tim Cahill. And as the ball flies loose, it is Cahill from the English Premiership club Everton who manages to get boot to ball. Australia are really going for it now. Cahill, it's his day! Is it ever? Is it ever Tim Cahill's day? Cometh the hour, cometh the man for Australia.
What a magnificent comeback by the Australians. I said you never ever count them out. And it's taken a man called Cahill to come up with the goods for them. Kennedy now will go one-on-one here. They're so tired, those players, they can hardly run. Aloisi's got Viduka ahead of him, probably in an offside position. Aloisi, 3-1! Australia win it! What a golden day for the Gold Coast. And John Aloisi, whose penalty destroyed Uruguay in the shootout, has just struck a blow to the heart of Japan, and Australia have a win in the World Cup finals, their first ever. It's through here now for Ronaldo, little side steps. Adriano, goal for Brazil! Adriano strikes his first of the World Cup finals, and it's just what not only Brazil needed, but the game needed too. Ronaldo played his part here, slipping it across, and Adriano on his favoured left boot tucked it away. Ronaldinho for Fred. Almost casual Fred there, his attempt to pass the ball. This might be the moment! Must be the moment! The ball is dribbled over the line. Brazil are home and dry now. Fred's been on the field 2 minutes and he's scored a goal. Brazil 2, Australia 0. And it's the yellow of Brazil that celebrates tonight and not the yellow of Australia.
Inamoto, that's a great ball by Inamoto. Alex, Tamada, 1-0 to Japan. He scored some spectacular goals, but that one will be his most cherished of his career. Juninho, Ronaldinho. Great vision to pick out Cicinho. Ronaldo! It just had to be Ronaldo. 13 goals now in the World Cup finals. Only needs one more to equal Gerd Muller's World Cup record. It's his first goal of the 2006 FIFA World Cup finals. Juninho. Oh! It's a belter. That ball dipped and swerved and snaked its way past Kawaguchi. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a great ball. Gilberto. Oh. Gilberto makes it 3-1. Look at this. Ronaldo. Oh. Swap passes with Juan. And poor old Kawaguchi. Gerd Muller's record at the FIFA World Cup finals has now been equalled.
Can Croatia find their first goal of the World Cup finals as early as the 3rd minute here? That's what they're aiming for. It is through! They certainly can. It was magnificently struck by Dario Srna. What a start for Croatia. What a start for Zlatko Kranjčar. And what a start for Dario Srna. Can Everton be clever here with a cross? It's not a bad looking one. And there's a shout for a penalty, and it's going to be given by referee Paul. Stjepan Thomas, I don't think he's going to complain. It's a handball. Greg Moore, defender, strikes the goal that brings the green and gold level. They will be roaring back in Melbourne, in Sydney, in Perth, in Canberra. It's 1-1 here. Crowd roar every time they think there might be a shot on, and there is a shot on here. Oh, what a mistake made by the goalkeeper. Niko Kovac restores the lead for Croatia, but horror for goalkeeper Kalac, the one who's been brought in for Mark Schwarzer tonight. His mind will be racing. The Australians don't mind how many they commit forward, so long as they get a goal. Bresciano, there'll be such a celebration if they do, and here's a moment for them. Chance surely, goal number 2! Harry Kewell is the name. He got the goals against Iran in the World Cup qualifiers all those years ago when the Australians didn't make it to the finals. They've made it now, and he has his first goal of the calendar year for the Rouge.
Australia's draw in that crucial final game kept Croatia at bay. Japan briefly gave Brazil a scare, but their goal was the only one the champions conceded as they cruised through. A favourable draw for France, though in qualifying they couldn't beat the Swiss. Korea Republic hoped to repeat their feats of 4 years earlier. Togo's chances seemed slim.
Well, there's an opening here. Kader! Goal to Togo! Africa celebrates. Kader put through, took his chance quite brilliantly. Lee Chun-Soo, 1-1. Togo have paid the ultimate price. They have a player sent off, and from the resulting free kick, Lee Chun-Soo sends these Korean fans absolutely wild. And Young Kwan. He's done it again, just as he did 4 years ago. And Young Kwan, the tormentor of Italy, returns to the World Cup stage and scores a customary goal.
The error dispossessed, but here's Makelele. Touching the turn by Wiltord, whose shot will fall to Thierry Henry. 8 minutes played. And the French are finally off the mark. It's taken an awful long time for them to score a World Cup finals goal. You'd have put your mortgage on this man breaking the drought. Well, France a little too relaxed about this situation. Will they be made to pay? Here's Seo Ki-hyun, the substitute. That's a great ball over, headed back and in! Oh, is it? Yes, it is! It's scrambled home, and it's an equaliser! Park Ji-sung will claim the final touch. Now the party commences.
Magnan joins the attack, the fullback. Reases past Touré, over the head of Fry. Fry scores! Barnetta turned it back to Fry, who missed the initial cross, but then thumped the ball in. It's love at first sight. Time is running out here for Togo. Magnan's overrun it, and Magnan could be through. And Lustrinelli, who's just come on as a sub. Barnetta! 3 minutes to go. It's perfect Swiss timing. Victory for the Swiss ensured here by Barnetta's goal. Ribéry